Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel, Fazza Hamdan fans, where we bring you the latest romantic and emotional poem. I told my friend about you, and their reaction shocked me. Last night, something unexpected happened. I did something I had never done before. I told my friends about you. Not just your name, not just that I am seeing someone, but everything. How you make my heart race, how your voice softens the hardest days, how your love feels like a quiet miracle in a noisy world. I expected teasing, I expected jokes, I expected them to laugh and say I was exaggerating, but instead, their reaction shocked me. I started with a simple question. We were sitting together, laughing about life, talking about work, memories, and mistakes. We once thought were the end of the world. Then one of them noticed something. Why do you smile at your phone like that? Another friend leaned forward. Yeah, you have been different lately. Who is she? I tried to play it cool, tried to shrug it off like it was nothing. But your name was already sitting on the edge of my lips. So I said it. I told them about you. I told them how you appeared in my life, like the sunrise after a long night. How your love feels like music. My heart somehow always knew how even your silence is more comforting than anyone else's words. They started at me, not speaking, just listening. For the first time in years, my friends saw a version of me that even I had forgotten existed. The man who believes in love. I told them about the first time we talked, how the conversation flowed like we had been waiting our whole lives to meet each other. No awkward pauses, no pretending, just to soul. Finally, recognizing something familiar, I told them how you understand me without asking too many questions. How you notice when something is wrong, even when I try to hide it behind a smile. How you say my name like it actually means something. And that's when my friends look at each other. One of them laughed softly, another shook his head in disbelief. Then one of them said something I never expected to hear. I have never seen you talk about someone like this. Another friend leaned back in his chair. Bro, you are in love? I tried to deny it. I tried to say it wasn't that serious. But my heart betrayed me because when they said your name, my smile appeared without permission. Then the testing started. Oh, now we understand. That's why he disappears sometimes. That's why he looked happy all the time. But suddenly the jokes stopped. One of my closest friends looked straight at me and he said quietly, don't lose her. The room went silent. He continued, it's rare to hear someone talk about a woman the way you talk about her. Another friend nodded slowly. Yeah, we have known you for years. You have never looked this alive. Alive, that words stayed with me. Because before you, life sometimes felt like a routine wake up, work, sleep, repeat. But now, even the smallest moment feel different. Morning coffee tastes better. Song suddenly makes sense. Even the sky look brighter because someone in the world you exist and somehow you choose me. I told my friend about your kindness, how you care about people even when they don't deserve it, how your heart is stronger than any storm life sent your way, how your smile can calm my worst fear. And when I finished speaking, something strange happened. No one laughed, no one teased. They just smiled. Then one of them said something that shocked me the most. If she makes you feel like this, she must be incredible. Another friend raised his glass and said, to the woman who finally stole his heart. Everyone laughed again, but I didn't, because in that moment I realized something. Talking about you made me fall in love with you all over again. Later that night, when I was alone, I thought about their reactions, how surprised they were, how happy they looked for me. But the truth is, they only heard the story. They didn't see the way your eyes shine. When you talk about your dreams, they didn't feel the warmth of your hand. When you hold mine, they didn't hear the softness in your voice. When you say my name, If they experienced that, they would understand even more. So, yes, I told my friend about you, and their reaction shocked me, but not because they laughed, not because they teased. It shocked me because they saw something I was afraid to admit, that loving you has changed me. You didn't just enter my life, you brought light into places I thought would stay dark forever. And now, every time my friends see me smile for no reason, every time I check my phone with excitement, every time your name appears on my screen, they already know the answer. It's you. It was always you. And if one day they finally meet you, they won't be surprised anymore because they already know the truth I told them that night, that in a world full of temporary people and fading feelings, I found someone real. I found you.